Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Storage Hunter Simulator, where we have an update just in time for summer. The update has a new summer event. We're going to be going to the beach. There's a new beach area. We're going to be doing an activity. It's going to be inflicting harm on flamingos, but don't worry, they're not real. For doing that, we're going to get tickets that we can get some new cosmetics, things that we can wear, summer gear. Now, there's also 2 new collectors in the game who will be collecting car parts, unique car parts, and we can get a trophy, we can get a new headpiece, we can get a new chest piece, and maybe get a new sports car. 2 of them, actually, because each of the collectors has their own sports car. There's also some other changes in the game, too, like they added marketing to the pawn shops. I'd like to stop over there and see what's going on with that. I probably have money waiting for me, too. So why don't we begin with this? And I think after this, we're probably going to have to go to bed because it is evening. That's where I left off. Summer event has appeared in Storage Hunter Simulator. Take part in the fun on the western beach in Black Elk. For participating in a minigame of shooting items at inflatable flamingos, you will receive tickets that you can exchange for unique summer outfits. In addition, you can now find parts for 2 unique sports cars in storages. Bring them to the new collectors and they will help you assemble them into functional vehicles. All right, so... Oh yeah, Easter was the last thing I did here, wasn't it? Yeah, we did a live stream with that. Yup. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that I have architect mode available to me where I'm standing. When did that happen? Because you could never do that before. Yes, I know I have these guys sitting over here, but we had to use chicanery to do that, and apparently they got rid of it. So I guess they made it so we can just put stuff on our property now. I'm very happy about that. Yes, I am. We can do some little displays around here. Maybe a summer one. All right, let's just go to bed here. And I think that this is perfect for the beach, so I'm just going to wear this. Nighty-night. Hey, look, we're actually paying our employees now. I suppose that's a good thing. Okay, so let's get out of here. All right, so first things first, it said the west. Okay, there it is right there. And we get to stop at the car dealership too, so we can see the collector who's there. We're going to have to do a storage or 2 to see if we can get those parts. It's probably like the other collectors in terms of like resetting. As a matter of fact, we can just look at it, can't we? I mean, if it's a collector, we should be able to click on it. And there we are. Okay, the parts are specifically named, I guess, for the vehicle? And there's 2 of them, so I'm guessing that the other one is down at the other car dealer, which is right here. Okay, and a Porsche. Gee, I wonder what that looks like. And of course, as it says here, the list updates on Monday. I'm hoping that those aren't going to go away after the summer event. I mean, they're not really associated with summer, are they? So what we're going to have to do, of course, is we're going to have to do an auction or 2 to see about how difficult these parts are to get. But first, we have some flamingos to kill. They're only inflatable anyway. And of course, I also want to stop in to see... Is it over here? Yeah, the car dealership is like over here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. All right, we'll get a minute here. Excuse me, coming through. Where we get? You know, we should be able to get a van. A van would be very useful for the blind auctions up there because all the parts are small, so we could just throw them right in. Yeah, this guy's a little big for that. Ooh, how very Ferrari-like, without actually using that name affably, right? Okay, and I guess this is the outfit that we're going to be getting. Okay, so this is the trophy. We probably don't have to do many of these to get the trophy. And of course, there's the helmet, there's the chest piece, and of course, there is the vehicle. Yeah, sports cars are not extremely useful in this game, but who cares? They're fun. All right, so let's go. If we get a chance, maybe we can pop down to Blueberry to see the other one. All right, now, where is... Okay, there's the beach. So I'm guessing we can make a right up here. And have to get out of my way. See what you made me do? Okay, so... I don't remember if this was here before. Oh, I see. People are parking on the side so that they're not on the beach. That's very considerate of them. Okay, so what do we got going over here? Anything interesting here? Nope. Okay, the surfboards would be cool. More surfboards. Yeah, as soon as I show up here, the, oh, is that somebody fishing out there? Huh. Hi. You know, once you go chicken, you never go back. Alright, so what do you got? Alright, so this is the fella that I would be spending the tickets on. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, we have a hat. Okay, we have a better hat. Alright, what about chest pieces? It looks like we only have 2 of each. That's probably the one I go with. Yep, I mean, if you're going to do summer, do summer. That's going to require 80 tickets. Okay, so how easy are the tickets to get? I guess we talk to this man. All right, what do we have here? Okay, so he's open from 8 to 8. So, let's see. Points. Okay, so it's 100. Well, you know what? I have 184,000, so I think I can afford it. Okay, how do you do this? Okay, okay, I got one. I got another one. Okay, those are close. Okay, I missed. I'm distracted by that cool-looking guy who looks like a chicken. Okay, I have 5 shots left. How many points do I have? I have 7 points, but I only have 3 shots left. Okay, that's good. Yes! Okay, the pressure is on. Do I aim for that, or do I aim for the guy with the boat? Alright, hold on a second. Yes! 10 points! Okay, I got 5. Okay, obviously this is going to take a lot of work, isn't it? Alright, let's just try one more round. Alright. Hey, can I get multiples? Okay, I missed. Ooh. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Ugh. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Okay, I was hoping to get 2 at one shot there. Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, I only have 3 shots left. That was a guitar. I just shot a guitar at a flamingo. Okay, I got 3 that time. All right, so I am going to say I just wasn't feeling good for that last one. Yeah, I mean, I put everything into that first one, so I'm going to have to come back and do more of this if I want to get those outfits. But then again, I have the greatest outfit ever, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's see here. I guess we're pretty much done here. So basically, this is all about the Flamingo event and getting the tickets and turning them in. Alright, so let's see about an auction so we can see how easy these new parts are going to be to get. Alright, not there. Wait a minute. Here we go. Auctions. What do we got? Alright, we got a 5. Oh, but that one is in Blueberry. What do we got here? Okay, these are really terrible ones. You know what? I'm going to go to Blueberry. I got until 4 o'clock, so why not? Besides, we want to go down there and see the other vehicle, don't we? Do I want to take the boxcar? I guess so. It's just going to take a while, but like I said, I got until 4. I wonder if this beach is going to magically vanish, or are they just going to take everything off of it? Alright, we got plenty of time, so why don't we check out the car over here. Yeah, that looks very Porsche to me. That's actually the one I would like.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, but you know what I don't like? I don't like that chest piece. Looks ugly. Alright, so these guys here are Porsche, of course. So same thing down here, you'd have to gather and then get all the way down to that one. Yeah, I'm hoping that that is not going to be a limited time thing. It might be. Alright, so let's go to an auction and see if we can get some car parts. Yeah, then we can stop in on this guy and see the new marketing thing. I'm guessing all the parts for the cars are new. Yeah, of course, they're all named after the cars. They have to be new. Okay, so let's take care of competition. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Never mind. Hold on a minute. I mean, you know I'm gonna get it. You know, there might actually be a couple items in here. Hold on. Boom. Be with you in a second. Can't... Oh, you know what? It may not let me open it because I'm right at the line. Alright, hold on a second. It was never a thing before, but maybe it's a thing now. Yep, that was probably it. Alright. Yeah, I do have something in there. Hold on a second. Can I get in there? There we go. Yeah, I got a couple items in there. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, what I got. Okay. Can't tell. Can't tell. So I guess I'm just gonna have to buy it. And, then we can tell. Nobody outbid me. I'll beak your eyes out. I mean, I would be terrified to bid against me, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Come on.
This is going to be expensive, of course, but
Yep.
I have lots of money.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I'm hoping there's some parts in here, at least. Because I would like to see what kind of advancement we get from turning them in.
Oh. Come on. Yo viejo. Yep. Yeah.
'Cause I 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 '
Okay, you want to stop that, Jonathan?
Yep.
Okay, don't you get involved there, Matteo.
Come on.
Good. Very smart. Very smart indeed. Alright, hopefully we get enough to justify that one. Alright, so let's get this out of here. Okay, and... Okay, that's not so bad. Military satellite. Yeah, I know a prepper who's gonna want that one. Matter of fact, we can probably give it to him, because I do see that the little helmet is green, which means he wants it. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we have a robbery mask. Alright, hold it a second. Okay, 480. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You can just throw them. Okay, and I'm wondering, does he want that now? Okay, the prepper does not need that now. I have 2 of them in the house, so I really don't need to keep it. If he wanted it now, then I would have just saved it for him. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, that's a cell. Alright, do we have... Oh, we have a borscht chair. Alright, so this is good. We got something to turn in. And it's the one that's nearby, of course. This is good. So we'll put that down right there. Alright, hopefully there's some more pieces around here. Okay, a water pot. Okay, it's not one the collector wants, so I don't care. Alright, that is a lawnmower. I mean, let's face it, I'm rich. I pay people to do that. Because I got a big lawn. You've seen it. The lawn is big, the house is small. Alright, oh, that one actually goes for the other vehicle. Okay, so... Okay, we nearly have reached the break-even part. We're nearly at break-even. Oh, that one was for the, Okay, but you know what? That's not enough money to be worth it. We'll just leave it there for now. That was for the New Year event. Okay, well, 238 is definitely worth carrying. Okay, this is not worth anything. Here, hold on a second. Yeah, there you go. And a painting easel. I don't remember this one. But you know what? $40 just... Yeah, that's just not worth it for me, you know? And certainly not a basketball. Here we go. There we go. Okay, board game. I mean, board games are cool. Is that a baseball bat? Yeah, they need collectors for sports and music. Because there's a lot of sports and music items. Not that I would part with any of the guitars or the bass guitar on the wall of my bedroom, but if I get extra ones, you know? Okay, so this is a school textbook. Yeah, no thank you. Fire safety. No, not interested. Ooh, compass. I'll take the compass. Compasses are good. And of course, the value of this storage is now over $33.50, so... And of course, we no longer need to take the chest to somebody to unlock, because I could just go right ahead and do that. First things first, let's repair it. Oh, I guess not. Alright, what do we have in here? A small trumpet. Okay, let's see. 40, 60, you never know. Someone might need it, right? Is there anything else in there? I don't see anything. Alright, so we'll just throw that in there. Okay, so this, of course, is going to go in. It's just that it's going to go in last. Alright, what do we have here? Fishing bait. No thanks. Alright, what are we missing here? That was the smoke alarm. That's the textbook. What was this one again? 33. Hold on a second. Can I just rotate this like this and throw that in? There we go. I'm guessing it's too late that there's no more auctions. I probably should have grabbed another auction. Oh, there is one. Oh, it goes to 8 o'clock. Where is it? Okay. So I want to see if we can get some more of those hearts. All right, let's just see what's inside. Hi. See the chicken outfit? It's unique, isn't it? Ooh, that's a very nice Christmas tree right there. All right, I think we can kind of skip the details here, you know? Wow, that was annoying. Greta dragged an extra like $3,000 onto that. All right, so let's see what we have here. I doubt that I'm going to be able to make my money back unless there's some legendaries hiding in here. All right, 73 is not bad. All right, hold it a second. Open that up. All right, the Christmas tree is... Okay, that's rare. Hold it a second. I was thinking it might have been epic or legendary or something like that. Yeah, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. All right, so we got the chair. What is that? Oh! Wait a minute. Ain't I trying to get the legendary trophy? I am so confused. But it's not something to turn in. Okay, I'm very confused about that. Hold on a moment. Where is... Here it is, right here. Oh, I can't see it from here. The rewards. Yeah, the first reward is that trophy, isn't it? Alright, well, obviously I'm going to sell it because I should be able to get the trophy, and I want money. How much is this one? Yeah, that's worth taking. I'll stick it in there somewhere. Okay, toy car. Hold it a minute. Yeah, 52. It's small. I'll just throw it in the back. All right. What do we have here? Christmas bells. Not worth carrying. 37. 37 is borderline. Okay, that's an actual... Oh, I see a shield. All right, this, oh, that's actually a good one. The collector doesn't currently want it, though. You can see because the little icon under the collector is grayed out. That means they want it, but they don't want it now. Okay, hello, can I throw that in? Oh, that's it. There we go. Safe cracker. Apparently nobody wants that. Well, I will sell it to somebody because I don't have a safe. And of course we have a pistol. Can I get it again? All right. Greta, where are you? I want to show you something. Yeah, outbidding me. Okay, that is a crowbar. And the, what's the name of it? The mechanic wants that one right now. All right, hold it a second. Grab it. There we go. I dropped it on the ground. Oh, and that one's on the ground too. All right, hold on a minute. Throw that in there. And throw that in there. Okay, what is this thing? A fishing rack. 55. All right, let's see. Okay, that's garbage, right? Yep, that's garbage. All right, this was not garbage. Most of the time, they are. Although it's very large. Okay, we'll put that over here for now. We'll see if we can do something with that. That is garbage. All right, what do we have here? Clay pitcher. Wanted by the collector, but not now. I think I have a couple of those already. And that is wanted by the prepper, but he doesn't want it right now. So we'll kind of put this over here. I'm going to have to pull some of them out. But then again, they kind of let you put what you want in the stores now. So it's a little bit more convenient. All right, we'll put this over here for the moment. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, that is a stone sculpture. And that will sell pretty nice. So put that back in there. And this is a beach coconut drink. Okay, so obviously that's for summer, but it's not a collectible item. But then again, I do believe there's new achievements for collecting the season items. Okay, what is this? And this one? Yeah, I don't need the detergent. All right, first things first. All right, perfect. And now let's open this. Okay, what do I have this? Left? What is that? Left computer speaker? Yeah, not very important. Is there anything good in there? Wait a minute. Anything? Oh, just something. Pencil sharpener. No, I don't think so. I have more or less made a profit from this already, though. So we'll just throw this in here. Way in the back. All right, how much are the bells worth again? 18, not really. All right, let's just do a quick scan here to see if I missed anything. I don't think so. All right, so here's what we're going to do with you. Can I just rotate you like this and throw you in the back? Okay, well that, unfortunate. Okay, we just put it there. All right, and this guy here is also worth something. All right, let's see about jamming it in there. There we go. Close the doors. All right, let's see about a couple of things. First, I do have one item for the mechanic. So we might as well just give it to him while we're here. I don't know if I've completed him or not. Let's see here now.
Yes?
All right, what do you got? Right, I was working on the outfit. Okay, so you definitely do want this. Right, so we haven't completed him yet. He doesn't have a car, though. Now, also, I do believe we had an item for the prepper. And that's the direction we're going in anyway. Unfortunately, we only have one item for this car dealer and one item for that car dealer. But if we turn it in, we should get an idea of how many we need, at least for the first one. All right, let's see. Yeah, right, that one right there, the military satellite. So, yeah, we're closing in on that outfit, aren't we? Yeah, maybe I'll wear that when the time comes. All right, so let's go see how much that's... Ah, yes, the trailer park. I missed that so much. Unfortunately, I had to buy the trailer park again because the Easter quest had an Easter egg right next to it, and I couldn't get near it without buying it. So I do actually own it again. I think they forced me to do that. Oh, actually, am I close enough? Probably not. Hold on a minute. Because after all, the item is in the truck, so... Alright, so let's see. Yeah, right, the chair. See, right here is the trophy. So I might as well just sell the one that I have. Alright, so how much is this going to give me? Okay, so I need 5 for the first one. Because it's 20% and I turned one item in. Yeah, I'm just going to dump this stuff over here. I wonder if there's any money there. At times I just drop stuff off and then leave. Now I like the change they made here because you can specify which items you want to put in. Before it was just like everything, you know, store all items. Now you can actually pick. Alright, so put that in, put that in. I don't need that one. That. Yeah, that does remind me. Right, I need that part. Yep, I need that part. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really see the item until you push it along because it's not showing it to you. Right, that one is down there. And, yeah, I want to sell that too. Now, this one, I believe... Hold it. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them all in because it's closed. He's not going to put them up for display. Okay, what is that? Is that an apple? Alright, and... Oh, the chest. Yeah, we opened the chest already. Alright, now, hold on a minute. Let's see. I think that one, yeah, we're gonna hold on to that one. I think that is something that I wanted. There was also, I think this was the summer item. I have to put summer items in the house after all for achievements. Although I'll probably put them outside now that we can do that. Yeah, I think everything else I didn't really want, so we'll just leave it all there. All right, now unfortunately, yeah, so that's a collector item. Right, I thought it was. Most shields are. Alright, and of course this one over here. And... yeah, this was the coconut drink. So that's a summer item. Alright, let's see about... First, do we have money waiting for us? We have no money! What am I paying him for? Alright, now let's take a look around here. So this is the specializations, employee, management, warehouse, marketing. Invest in marketing to make items you list sell faster. Okay, so 1,000. I might as well just max it out. There's no reason not to. I have 171,000, which just means that things will sell faster. In the case of legendary items, you know, I think they take like 3 days. So if they sell in a day and a half, that will be a lot better. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to drop off that last item for the other car. It's this way I'm going, right? And then we'll just call it. And here's the car dealership, so we'll just park near this person.
Greetings, friend.
And of course we only have one item for that. And it's probably also going to be 20%. Yep, 20%. Yeah, I have no problem selling the trophy that we got because one, I'm going to get a lot of money for it. And two, I mean, we're easily going to get the trophies anyway. The question, of course, is where am I going to put it? Also, the question is, should I stay dressed like this? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we have a new summer event. We saw the beach where you can shoot the flamingos. That's a little wonky, but I guess maybe if you get lucky or you just do it a lot, you'll probably get the tickets you want. That assumes that you want the beach wear. Yeah, I think I would trade in the chicken outfit for the beach wear items that we picked out. And of course, we have the opportunity to get these, which means that we're going to have to do a lot of auctions, that's for sure. A lot of auctions. I hope that this is not something that's going to vanish once the summer is done, but you know what? I got a feeling it is. Sports cars aren't very useful, like I said, but you know what? Probably a lot of fun. I mean, you can just move between the houses, of course, and then just switch to these vehicles when you need them. Because, yeah, you can't really carry a lot of auction items back there, can you?
Did you find it?
Yes, I did find it. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And, of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. Walk! See ya.